Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Lstseekr. If you enjoy CODM leaks, balance breakdowns, upcoming content, and detailed gameplay analysis, then make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because we're getting very close to huge changes for COD Mobile in 2026. Let's start with the SO14 because this weapon received both nerfs and adjustments. The base movement speed has been reduced from 4.45 meters per second to 4.28. Sprint speed was also reduced from 5.79 to 5.35 meters per second. So overall, the weapon is becoming noticeably heavier. Then the 16-inch RFX40 barrel now adds a negative 30% bullet speed penalty, which is another big nerf for long-range consistency. But the wildfire attachment actually received multiple buffs. It now gives plus 4% movement speed, plus 4% sprint speed, plus 30% bullet speed. And honestly, this feels like the developers are trying to balance the base weapon while keeping the aggressive wildfire build viable. So the SO14 probably won't disappear from the meta, but it definitely won't feel as dominant as before. The LW3 Tundra also received a nerf. The Serpent Wrap, a DS speed buff, was reduced from minus 30% to minus 25%. Not a massive nerf, but sniper players will definitely feel the slower ADS timing in close-range fights. Now moving to the CX9, the 9mm hollow point 12R magazine got hit hard. Burst delay increased from 138 milliseconds to 168 milliseconds. And on top of that, the attachment now adds a negative 20% damage range penalty. This is clearly targeted at reducing the crazy burst potential of the CX9. So if you were abusing this attachment in ranked, yeah, this season might hurt. Now, let's talk about the good stuff, because several weapons got amazing buffs. RAAL MG. The RAAL MG now has reduced visual recoil while ADS. This doesn't sound huge on paper, but visual recoil reduction massively improves accuracy perception and long-range tracking. MX9. The MX9 received an upper arm multiplier increase from 1.06 times to 1.14 times. This means upper body shots are now far more rewarding, especially in aggressive close-range fights. AS VAL. And honestly, the AS VAL buff might be one of the best in this update. The weapon now has new animations added. Range profile increased from 11 meters/25 meters to 13 meters/26 meters. Bullet speed increased from 550 to 680 meters per second. This is huge. The AS VAL was already strong in the right hands, and now it's becoming even more consistent. By the way, if you're enjoying these detailed balance breakdowns and want faster CODM updates before everyone else, make sure to subscribe to the channel. A lot of people watch these videos without subscribing, and supporting the channel really helps me continue covering every single test server update. The PP19 Bizon also received range buffs. Its damage ranges increased from 8 meters/13 meters/20 meters to 10 meters/15 meters/22 meters. So this weapon should feel much stronger at medium range now. Then we have the RAM 7. Head multiplier increased from 1.3 times to 1.4 times. That means headshots are now significantly more rewarding, especially for accurate players. Lstseekr buffs. The Lstseekr honestly got some very solid improvements. It now has better ADS bullet spread accuracy, improved damage profile from 26/23/15 to 26/23/17. And the OWC Ranger attachment got heavily optimized. Less movement speed penalty, less ADS movement penalty, reduced ADS speed penalty. Then the YKM integral suppressor now gives plus 6% ADS movement speed. So overall, the Lstseekr should feel smoother, faster, and much more competitive. The Renetti burst delay was reduced from 280 milliseconds to 250 milliseconds. This makes the pistol feel much faster and more responsive. The Peacekeeper also got a buff in MP, ADS bullet spread, improved from 17.9 to 15.6, meaning the weapon should feel more accurate during sustained fights. Now for the XPR50, initial range increased from 25 meters to 28 meters. ADS movement speed increased from 2 meters per second to 2.23 meters per second. This is actually a very strong sniper mobility buff. The Switchblade X9 received a sprint to fire buff. STF time reduced from 150 milliseconds to 120 milliseconds. And the monolithic suppressor now increases range buff from plus 10% to plus 18%. That's a massive attachment improvement. Meanwhile, DMZ weapons also received adjustments. The Fennec got increased bullet spread with ultra extended mag, and the J358 lost armor penetration damage when no attachments are equipped. Now let's move into operator skill and wildcard changes. Buffs, purifier duration increased from 18 seconds to 22 seconds. Claw ammo increased from 96 to 120. K9 unit passive charge speed increased. Kinetic Station HP increased massively. Tactical Mirror lets teammates copy. Nerfs, Sparrow duration reduced from 20 seconds to 16 seconds. Bull Charge duration reduced from 20 seconds to 16 seconds. Ballista EM3, duration reduced from 20 seconds to 16 seconds. Overkill Wildcard now has slower weapon swap time. Killstreak support Wildcard got weaker score reductions. Trickster lost movement speed boost during activation, and honestly, some of these changes feel very necessary because certain operator skills were becoming way too dominant and ranked. So overall, Season 5 balance changes look very interesting. The developers are clearly trying to reduce overly aggressive metas, improve weapon diversity, buff forgotten weapons, and make attachment choices more balanced. The biggest winners in my opinion are AS VAL Lstseekr, Switchblade, Bizon, and MX9. Meanwhile, the biggest losers are probably CX9 burst builds, SO14 mobility setups, and some operator skill spam strategies. But remember, these are still test server balance changes, so things could still change before the official update releases. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. Which buff or nerf surprised you the most? And also tell me which weapon you think will dominate Season 5 ranked. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your squad for more COD Mobile leaks, updates, and balance breakdowns. This is Lstseekr, signing off.